Yo, what's up guys? We're gonna be covering the new anime Vanguards like patch log, I guess. Okay. So we got Goku, Hercule, and Gohan. The Goku that turns into Super Vegito, just so you guys know. It's from the banner. Alright. Then we got Majin Buu. All his forms are from a legend stage. From the leaderboard, it looks like we got Killer Bee from Naruto and Rock Lee from Naruto. Infinite leaderboard Octopus. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. We got Dante and Virgil. I think that's his name. From Devil May Cry. We got a new game mode, Odyssey. This one's the one that has a bunch of new modifiers. It looks like there's chests scattered across the room alongside you and Yen. So this is what I read this all already. The thing that so these rooms give you a chance to reclaim your lost units. I don't know what that means. It sounds interesting. I just don't know what it means. Every 100 total intensity, you'll unlock a new refreshing stage. This is where you get the corruption crystals. Keep those corruption crystals in mind because they're pretty important. But we'll come back to that in a little bit. Here is a new some new mechanics. Challenger enemies are immune to damage from basic summons. Really? So they're already trying to nerf summons. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Anytime enemies with drain are attacked, they reduce the attacker's damage by 5%, but it can be cleansed. Sakura's coming back, most likely. I think there's other units that do it too. Or Hime. By the way, there'll be a video coming out later today, maybe. It's pretty much gonna be like why I came back to anime Vanguards, because I used to play anime Vanguards when it first came out. I'll tell the story in that video, but pretty much I just stopped playing because they weren't updating their game. I quit on the Demon Slayer update, and then I came back for the JJK update, and then when the JJK update was ass and didn't have Sukuna in it, I left again. And I just came back. So, there's that. So we get new OSTs, which is really cool. Because the OST that was in their video of the Buu Saga OST was really good. So if that's what we get to put in our game, I'm so here for it, bruh. There's going to be a new portal. And that's where you're going to get Goku's Evo item at the beginning of the match, similar to like Saber's corruption, I guess, but a higher chance. You gotta interact with them. Okay, cool. That's just the first half of the Evo item. There's two. Dark Omen looms over the lands. Another new OST. We're gonna get the puppy, Mr. Satan's puppy, and we're gonna get Bobbity as familiars. 2% chance of the secret Buu portal. I think the other secret Buu portal is where you're gonna get the other half of Goku's Evo item. Something you have to interact with as they are referencing. A new battle pass, which is gonna have Virgil and Dante. That looks pretty cool. It's gonna have custom made OSTs. That's fire. Okay. Corruption crystals. So, I just want to talk about this. People were fighting me in the Discord, bro. They're like, yeah, no, you're not gonna, that's just trading, like, it's trading sneaked, it's, they were just saying a bunch of shit, and I was like, nah, bro, this is gonna be, like, traits for our familiars, because you could see Biru was right here, in this little slot right here. And then there was like an icon over here with trait looking things. And I'm like, dog, that is a trait for a familiar. And here it is. It's corruption. So you can corrupt your familiars. Same place where you reroll traits. And it can boost your familiar's power. There's also going to be a new weekly challenge that gives you 20 rerolls. All these goodies not affected by 2x. Keep that in mind. The daily There's gonna be daily challenges. Well, there already is, but I think yeah, looks like they're buffing the daily rewards, the daily challenge rewards, just a bit, and that does work with 2x. So you will get 6 rerolls from Thursday until Sunday, so 4 days. So that's a good amount of rerolls right there. That's 12. And then there's gonna be the half-hourly challenges. It looks like they're gonna make these a little harder. You're gonna need 2 players, but the rewards are still good, and it's still on ×2. So they a couple of little UI changes, a trait filter, so you don't have to, watch yourself get vigor 3 times, 500 times in a row. Familiar filter. So that's just what it says it is. Refurbished team. Oh, this is cool. Hold up. I didn't read it all the way. So it tells you how much it costs to place all the units, how much it costs to upgrade them all, their DPS. Wow, that's so cool. And total yen income for money units. Wow, that's awesome. You can auto fuse from the summoning banner. So I think you pick the unit and then you summon, and then it'll feed the units into that character automatically. Pretty neat. You can choose what you want on your profile, so you don't have to dox your team. Changes in quality of life, upgrades that have an active ability will now show as purple. I'm not going to read all of these to you. You can buy some emotes from the shop. This is cool. Minimum half and max for the for purchasing items in the shop. The lobby has some new lighting, trait list for world lines. You only have to see the update log once per update. That's nice. You don't have to see it every single time you join. Oh, a bounties button in the end match UI, so it allows you to go to the next bounty right after, so you don't even have to go back to lobby and talk to the dude. That's so fire. 5 new bundles. I'm buying all these. We got baddie skin for Virgil. Oh, I wonder what that skin's gonna look like. Drip skin for Goku, Vegeta. I think we saw the drip Goku. I wonder what drip Vegeta would look like, or if they're gonna do that. That'd be pretty fire. And some netcode stuff, better ping, more rewards in the battle pass, but they're also increasing the price of the battle pass. Probably gonna go up to 999 Robux if I had to assume, but they'll give you some more stuff. Excuse me. Changes to lobby colors. Added a new PvP room. I'm almost positive this is PvP, because if you go down, where was it? I was reading something earlier. That's why I made this video. Where the frick is it? There's something, I saw it on the mobile version of the dock, and it said that there's a new room for PvP. So, PvP incoming? Added quick queue to matchmaking, which can be accessed to find the match button in stage selection. PvP would be interesting, by the way, because the only game that I remember tried to do PvP was ASTD. And ASTD, I don't think their PvP was all too good. I think I remember I had fun with it sometimes, but matches took 20 minutes and it kind of got a little boring, and I think AV could make it work though. I think they're doing good stuff. I'll talk more about that in my next video. Added tainted ribbon, and then it changed, so Belu, Gone, I'm just gonna call him Gone. It's the little fox or whatever the fuck that guy is from Bleach. And then the little girl with the pink hair are gonna be turned to mythics because they're gonna always be obtainable. It'll tell you how much your max summons are, which is always cool. They're going to change Hercule's model for the summoning area. Probably to align with his new model that they made. Pressing place on mobile will note this is really good because if you used Gogeta's instant transmission and you clicked place, it would like place it where the place button is on the game, and it was really annoying. Some bugs with Aizen that I didn't even know existed. And then one that I saw was kind of, I was just making a joke out of it because it's kind of cool. Like I liked it, but I could see why it's an issue. This one right here. Fix an issue which would cause enemy summons to have the original enemy's mechanic applied to them. So I was like, it wasn't a bug, bro. It was a feature. Because this was just really cool. I mean, it'd be like if you killed the boss and the boss had 10 shields on it, then the summon that you created with that boss would also have like 10 shields, and it was just insanity, bruh. I'm just kind of glimpsing through these. Yeah, that's really it. I don't know where that PvP thing I was reading was earlier. I think I wrote it down somewhere. I can tell you guys what it said. Oh, it's on my phone. I just said PvP room because I was talking to my girlfriend about it. Me. It's right here. So they already blanked it out. I think they might have changed it, but it's that. So there's gonna be a new PvP room. So PvP incoming, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.